Join me now to talk more about this and yesterday's elections result is U.S. Congressman Jody Hice, who represents the 10th Congressional District of Georgia. Congressman, welcome back to the program.
Always great to be with you, Tony. Yeah, listen, it was a great day for Atlanta and the Braves, and there could not be more poetic justice than what took place with the Braves winning the World Series last night after losing the All-Star game. It was amazing. You know, Major League Baseball and woke corporations and whomever else might be able to move the All-Star game, but they cannot take the World Series away. And Atlanta lost about $100 million by that All-Star game being moved. But so, you know, they got it back with the World Series back in Atlanta. So
plus some.
Yeah, plus some. So it was really a great win on multiple fronts.
It was a good slap down from Major League Baseball, in my view. That was the reason I was celebrating. But speaking of entertainment, I want to play a clip from last night. MSNBC, they're not good for news, but they're good for entertainment. This was their election night coverage. Joy Reid said Republicans are dangerous. Play clip number 6.
These Republicans are dangerous, that this isn't a party that's just another political party that disagrees with us on tax policy, that at this point, they're dangerous. They're dangerous to our national security because stoking that kind of soft white nationalism eventually leads to the hardcore stuff. It leads to the January 6th stuff.
How do you respond to that?
It's unbelievable. They cannot get away from January 6th for one thing. But beyond that, you're talking about dangerous. Then let's talk about open borders. Let's talk about the terrorists, the rapists, the criminals, the drug users, and the human trafficking that's taking place at our southern border. Let's talk about what's happening in China and in Russia. Let's talk about losing our energy independence and now being reliant upon nations that hate the United States. I mean, we can go on and on. Tony.
You missed Afghanistan. A little dangerous to be left behind in Afghanistan as an American citizen.
Yeah, and yet to stand for policies that are good for Americans, and we are accused as dangerous. It is absolute. I hope this type of clip opens the eyes of the people all across this country as to the reality of the type of people that we are dealing with, people who are irrational, who do not understand love of this country and liberty and justice for all. Maximum freedom and limited government is a good thing. That is why people from all across the world are trying to get into the United States, not escape it.
You're absolutely right. It is why they are stacked up at our southern border trying to get across. It's because of the policies of the Republicans and conservatives that have propelled this country forward, not the policies that are currently destroying our economy and chipping away at our freedoms. Let's talk for just a moment, Congressman Hice, about how Republicans can continue the momentum from yesterday's significant wins into the midterms.
Yeah, listen, yesterday was stunning if you're a Democrat. I think many of us on the right, we saw this coming because we have seen, we have talked to, we have heard from, we have been out with the people all across this country, people who are scared of the tyranny that they are seeing from this current administration, from vaccine mandates to the economy now, inflation, the supply chain that's crumbling, the shelves that are empty. People are scared of what's happening. We are seeing policies like critical race theory being crammed down the throats of our children, and on and on and on. People are rejecting socialism. They are rejecting woke politics. And that is really what the statement was last night. And I believe many Democrats were totally caught off guard. They were shocked. They had no words. And I can tell you here in D.C. today, there was just an atmosphere of panic among Democrats. They realized that they have gone off the cliff, and they have done so without the American public behind them. And they themselves now are in serious trouble. They're going to have to change. And we'll see what that change is going to look like. Sometimes in this type of scenario, they just double down. We'll see what they're going to do. But the American people have soundly rejected the socialist woke politics of the Democratic Party.
Well, and I think as Republicans continue to provide a contrast, an alternative of a way forward, and then hopefully if the Republicans do regain the majority in the midterm, they will follow through on all of those promises, providing a better way forward. Congressman, we're out of time. Always great to have you on the program. So good to talk with you, Jody. Have a great afternoon.
Likewise, Tony. Thank you so much. God bless.